welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Scotland, and they take on Brazil.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, big opportunity! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Casemiro. It's with Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Ibanez. Now with Guimaraes. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Casemiro. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Now Casemiro. Intelligent ball. Bruno Guimaraes. More fine build-up. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Rafinha. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Casemiro. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Scott McTominay. What to like about that pass? And he was being pressed but did his job. Lucas Paqueta. Perfect challenge. Now opening things up. Vinicius Junior. Very effective pass. Intercepted effortlessly. And Brazil in a position of menace. Vinicius! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Adams. Have no interest in losing possession. And the keeper more than equal to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, beating his opponent. Terrific piece of anticipation. Bruno Guimaraes. Ibanez. Here's Marquinhos. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Casemiro. Lovely intricate passing. Lucas Paqueta. This looks interesting. Determined defending. Rafinha. Guimarães. Here's Rafinha. The cross is on. And crossing towards the far post. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Vinicius Junior, teammates in the middle. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee, he's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Vinicius Junior. Nicely played. Intercepted at the right time.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Scott McTominay. Aaron Hickey. Now with Adams. Ready to break perhaps. Gutsy defending. And options in the centre. The first half here comes to an end. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Thoughtful play. Genuine chance. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the action continues, and it's been a thorough masterclass from Brazil so far. You do sense it's a question of how many. Now opening things up. Real chance. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Scott McTominay. An alert intervention. Gabriel, favouring possession football. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Scott McTominay. Very good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. On to Guimaraes. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, big moment! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Scott McTominay. Lewis Ferguson. Well, nicely cut out. Lucas Paqueta. McGinn. And playing it through. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. But he's certainly not alone. Showing good ball control. Ferguson. It's with McTominay. In behind for him to chase. Scott McTominay. Christie. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. 20 minutes to go in this one. Paqueta. Here's Marquinhos. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And the substitution will occur now. Guimaraes. Now Casemiro. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Given away by Scotland. Rafinha. On to Guimaraes. That's a high-quality pass. Oh, this looks useful. Here's Rafinha. Bremer. 10 minutes to go then. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro lost the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Ferguson. Now with Ryan Christie. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Rafinha. It's with Gabriel. Here's Rafinha. Guimaraes. Takes aim! And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Now, options are plenty. Oh, a magnificent challenge!
Superb defending, wasn't it?
And full time, Brazil have prevailed. That's the big story here. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, we know Vinicius Junior stands for excellence. When he's on his game, he can be devilishly difficult to stop, and that was the case here.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.